Aries, welcome to your reading for 4 till 11 March with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This is for Aries, wherever you've got Aries in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending, cross-watching, dealing with an Aries. This is your reading. You are not here by coincidence. There is a reason why you are here, so open your heart to receive your message. So we're going to start off by looking at your challenge. What are the things in this upcoming week that might be challenging to you, Aries, that might be a bit of a blockage in your path? And remember that challenges, blockages are typically an opportunity to grow. You choose, you decide. All right. So first card we've got coming out there for you is the Knight of Cups. So Aries, you may have been doing the hermiting thing there for a minute. You know, you may have been just needed some time to yourself. You might have taken that a little bit too far. I feel that it's time for you to come out of hiding. All right. And that is the particular words that I'm getting. I was going to say hermit stage, but the word coming up is that it's time for you to come out of hiding. So if you have been separating yourself from the world there for a minute and you've just been wanting to do your own thing, now is the time for you to really come out and to sort of almost like take that second breath again, and almost like retake your life, all right? The healing that you needed to do, everything that you needed to do, that is now done, and it's time for you to benefit from that work. All right, second card over there that popped around. There might be something that you sort of maybe don't slightly want to deal with, or maybe you want to try to sidestep my beautiful Aries. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. So I see that some of you are very scared of making a mistake. And you want to be very careful of making the safe choice, all right? I'm not saying that you should go out there and be all irresponsible and do all sort of, weird, wacko stuff. But you want to be mindful that you are not so careful of not repeating a mistake that you sort of withhold from yourself, a beautiful opportunity, beautiful connection that might be available to you, that might have been available to you there for quite a while, in actual fact. All right. Aries, let's do your reading. So we're going to do your reading, clarify, and end off with a direct message from the universe. All right. So in your power at the moment, where you currently are, your position of strength, you've got the Seven of Cups. So there is a little bit of an inner battle that is happening here for you at the moment, my beautiful Aries, where you might be asking the questions, what am I going to do? What am I supposed to do? What is the next level that I should follow? And it might seem like I can almost say preferable choice, the safer choice, to just not do anything. But that is not really where you're at the moment, all right? Crossing at the moment, Emperor energy, Aries energy, your energy. This white beard is all about your wisdom through the ages, through your different lifetimes and the different dimensions and the different generations. It's time for you to step forward and to shine your light, my beautiful Aries, all right? It's time for you to step forward and to shine your beautiful, beautiful light. The world needs your light right now, all right? The world is ready for it. So even if there were times before, where there was maybe some friction and, some people felt like you were maybe a little bit too extra or anything like that, that time has pretty much passed, okay? What has brought you to this? A cycle has ended. A big cycle has come to an end. And this could also, most definitely be reflecting in the physical part of your life, relationship coming to an end, business coming to an end, maybe not speaking to someone coming to an end. It doesn't have to even be that dark, but it's like there was a period of, I would maybe say, no connection, no commitment, silence, that sort of thing. But that has come to an end. And it's beautiful because it's come to a beautiful, beautiful end. So yes, there will still be some remnants of the past that will be present in your life, but I don't feel that it's to the degree that you have to sort of take putting up your walls and barriers to such an extreme. It doesn't have to be like that, all right? In your foundation, Hermit energy, take it easy on yourself. All right. So yes, there are still some growing pains over here. There are still some shifts that are taking place. You are, remember, as we said right from the beginning of the reading, when I say we, I'm talking myself, my spiritual team, you are in the process of shifting. You are not there yet, but you are beautifully there. The thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to hold on to things. All right. You don't want to desperately try to hold on to sort of safety measurements, so to speak. In your crowning energy, you have got the Six of Swords over there. And so what you want to know is that Again, there's very helpful resources for you. Some of you are afraid of repeating maybe the past. What if I fall back into the dark pattern again? What if I make a mistake again? Should I give my heart? Should I give trust? Should I give faith? You pretty much can. All right. Energy going forward, you've got the moon energy there, Pisces energy, emotions, feelings. You are encouraged to feel your feelings. You are encouraged to feel your emotions. All right. You are encouraged to sort of really feel what it is that you need to feel. Don't feel that you have to sort of like hold on to it. There are some emotions that you need to feel. Feel it so that you can process it. Not allowing yourself to feel your emotions means that you don't give yourself the opportunity to process it. And that actually is a way of holding yourself back. And then we feel it's other people, but they usually just reflect what is really happening inside of us already. Very interestingly, Pisces got the same card in the same position, my beautiful Aries. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, but also remember that energy going forward, that moon energy is a Pisces energy. So maybe that also just reiterates that. Feel your feelings, feel your emotions. So if you feel that nothing is working out your way, romantic-wise or romance-wise, career, finances, just personal fulfillment, whatever it may be, if you feel that nothing is really going your way, it might be because, at some point it felt safer, it felt more comfortable to really just switch off your feelings and not to feel your emotions. But now is not the time for you to do that. All right? What is this card here that's flipped around? What you're not seeing coming, changes. All right? Positive changes. I feel that for many of you, you're in a space where you might feel very hopeful towards the future and you feel that things are definitely changing and improving, but you might think that it's a very long, lengthy, exhausting process. Nope. Okay, that I can tell you. There's some beautiful changes that are taking place. And you can feel your fears, by all means, feel them until they make your knees feel weak. But don't buy into the idea that you are your fears. You are feeling your fears, and what you are feeling, you might actually want to feel them with the intention of getting a deeper understanding of them, so that as you go to the process of releasing and letting go, you are very clear about what it is that you are releasing and what it is that you are letting go. Your turning point, your hopes and fears, you've got the Six of Pentacles over here. So I feel that with your beautiful heart, Aries, because you've got such a beautiful, kind, giving heart, there might have been individuals that have really taken advantage of you before. You may have actually sort of like indulged in things yourself before, which you really didn't like, and you're afraid, what if you do that again? I will say just be mindful of your energy and don't do things because people, just because you pity them and stuff like that. Try to always let all your actions come from a point of light, all right? And the outcome there for you, Justice energy, Libra energy, things working out for you way better than you have actually expected. So that's really, really good news. All right. Very, very good news. Let's clarify this reading for you, my beautiful Aries. And we're going to start with that Seven of Cups, which is where your current strength is lying. We're going to see what is happening there for you in that Seven of Cups, because some of you are... There is that temptation of just, you might even find yourself being quite nostalgic, just going back to the past, just going to back where things would be. Just be mindful that you don't romanticize the way the past has been, because sometimes, especially when we feel a little bit, trapped in a corner, we can do that. Two of Wands, be open to new beginnings, all right? Be open to a new path. Be open to a new way. Be open to a new connection. Be open to finding love in unexpected places, help and support in unexpected places. Possibility of travel and movement here for you. If you are moving or you are thinking of moving on, moving in with someone, whatever sort of movement, but this is more of a, it feels like a setting down roots type of movement. I feel it's definitely in your favor. So whatever your journey you're on, embrace it. It definitely is to your favor. With that Emperor energy, your energy, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So that is definitely an energy that is encouraging you, my beautiful Aries, to do your own thing, to start your own thing, to follow your own trajectory, to follow your own mind, to follow your hopes and your dreams, So it's good to be logical, but you want to, I feel that for some of you, you may have been in a cocoon of like almost overprotecting yourself, and you may not even have been that aware of it yourself, okay? Let's look at that world energy that has brought you towards where you currently are. And you've got the Five of Cups. So things have been quite challenging for you up until this point. There were some real demons and some dragons that you needed to face and, needed to slay, and things were really, really hard. There were unresolved childhood patterns, but I feel that that cycle is completed. So you want to kind of leave the past in the past. And whatever challenges you are facing now, remember there are also acclimating challenges. Because if we've been living a certain way for a certain period of time, then, our mind is used to that and it tries to revert us back to that. So whatever it is that you are facing, don't feel that it's the devil trying to get you back or anything like that, the universe testing you. You are just acclimating to a new part. And part of that is actually, ticking some things off your boxes and say, yes, it's okay for me to move on, because only you can really give yourself that permission. All right. Looking at that Six of Swords there, at the crowning energy for you, my beautiful, not Pisces, Aries, my apologies. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces because, already we had a very strong Pisces influence in your reading. So maybe, also feel your feelings, feel your emotions. Don't try to just be strong all the time. Okay. Strong for who and for what? Be strong for yourself. All right. And sometimes to be strong for ourselves means to give ourselves the permission to be vulnerable. Okay. Did you hear that? Sometimes in order to be strong for ourselves, it means that we need to give ourselves the permission to be vulnerable. All right? For discernment energy, we've got the Page of Swords. So again, give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to move on. Say to yourself, it's okay to move on. The people that typically benefit from us not living our fullest potential are not going to say to us, yay, go on, do your thing. They're going to be like, no, are you sure this is for you? Because they may realize that if you move on, it sort of like, puts their game at peril. Okay? For the moon energy, you've got the star in reverse. So I want you to really, Aries, look at the areas where you are giving your power away. Now, I'm not talking about helping someone out and being there for someone and all those type of things, let them take the lead sometimes. That's not really what I'm talking about. What I'm speaking about is that it seems like sometimes there were stages when you were feeling very hollow, you were feeling very unfulfilled. So you kind of went the extra mile for other people, for a specific someone possibly. And you're not really sure if it's fully appreciated. And I think the question that you want to ask then, it's a little bit of a hard one, but it's a good one to ask ourselves, Aries, is that might it be that, that the intentions I had at the time were not so pure, not meaning that you were a bad person, but just because you were trying to fill a void within yourself, you may have taken some actions, almost desperately hoping that will give it to you. All right? And it's not like a thing that has to be dissected. It's just a thought that you want to have. Because sometimes you put the blame on other people's doors when it is really to the best benefit of our own personal growth to just accept. That's why whilst at the time I didn't have it all that much together, and this is what I did, and I forgive myself for that. Boom, moving on. Okay? Can prevent a whole lot of inner animosity and even outer animosity from transpiring there as a result. 10 of Pentacles. If the universe could send you an email, if God could send you an email, what would God say? Take control of your life. Let the buggers go. All right? It seems, you know what, Aries, there seems to be a sense here, it doesn't have to be for all of you, but I feel it very strongly. There seems to be a sense here of holding on to the negative patterns or the negative energies or the negative person or the negative group, because better the devil that you know, and I've picked this up in your readings before as well, at some point it was quite strong, that it's almost like you are not connecting with someone, reaching out to someone, allowing yourself to make that connection with someone, because what if that person thinks that you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not together enough? That script, I feel, is existing mostly in your mind. All right? 2 of Pentacles there, we've got the 10 of Wands. You're dealing with someone here that is really prepared to grow with you. All right? You're not perfect, they're not perfect, nobody's perfect. All right? So you've got someone here that wants to grow with you. And it seems like the person that's withholding that from themselves is you. So when it comes to, giving your energy there with that 6 of Pentacles, you've got the 4 of Pentacles over here, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. So this is definitely a space where things can beautifully balance for you. It can beautifully balance with the right person for you. But that does mean that you recognize and say, you know what, that energy is not good for me. What I've been doing isn't good for me. Trying for something new, time for something different. And look how beautiful it is there with the justice energy, the potential outcome. Opening your heart, You are ready for beauty. You are ready for love. You are ready for a beautiful connection. You are ready for something pretty amazing. So let the past go. Take those final steps that you have to take. Forgive yourself for what it is that you need to forgive yourself for, Aries, so that you can move forward quite positively and beautifully and prosperously. All right? Final message for you from the universe. If it resonates, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, welcoming in all the resources of the universe, all the positivity. As you're breathing out, let go of all that which doesn't serve you positively. Like the video if resonating with you, does so, and I'd really appreciate you subscribing. Message from the universe, Six of Cups. Didn't you have the Six of Cups already? No, that was Pisces. There are such strong correlations here, connections here between you and the Pisces reading. It's amazing. All right? So let the past go. Whoever did whatever, let it go. It feels like you, and I don't like to give heavy messages, but the truth is the truth. It feels like whoever you were dealing with, that person might actually die soon. So it's almost like the universe is removing someone from you. There's nothing to feel guilty about. All right? When certain energies have served their purpose, and sometimes those are the difficult periods, because those difficult energies also help us to get to the space that is to our benefit. Choose yourself. Choose life. Choose love. Choose peace. Choose that which is serving your highest good. That unlocks your beautiful energy. Speak to life. Speak to the universe. Speak up for what you want. Speak to the universe. Speak up for yourself. What do you want? And there's the beauty of love that is promised here to you. Beautiful love connection. Beautiful person that you are dealing with. Beautiful energy. Beautiful connection. This person that you were sweet on for a while, you can trust that connection. Final message for you, beautiful Aries. Knight of Wands, the person that you are dealing with is so ready to be with you. They've just been waiting on you. It's like they were tired of waiting and then they're giving you another chance. Don't keep this person waiting. All right? Aries, that's what I got for you. I hope that it helps. I look forward to seeing you on your next video.